Top 5 foods to prevent leg cramps and maintain muscle health for people over 60. Waking up in the middle of the night with painful leg cramps or struggling with muscle stiffness that makes moving around difficult might sound all too familiar. The good news: everyday foods can help relax your muscles, improve blood flow, and stop cramps before they even start. But before we dive into that, let me share my mom's story. My mom, now 70 years old, has been dealing with agonizing leg cramps, mostly at night while she sleeps. Every time she wakes up in the middle of the night, she's hit with sharp pain radiating from her big toe up through her calf and shin. The pain keeps her from falling back asleep, and sometimes lingers into the next day. Watching her struggle with this discomfort left me feeling helpless, desperate to find a solution that actually worked. Things got worse when she was under stress. Whenever she felt overwhelmed, the cramps became more frequent and lasted longer. I scoured the internet for answers, trying to figure out the cause and a cure. But nothing seemed to fully explain it. There was plenty of advice about taking vitamins or electrolytes before bed, but the results were minimal. Even after giving her electrolyte drinks at night, the cramps didn't completely go away, and she still felt restless and uncomfortable in her sleep. With the situation dragging on, I started thinking about other options. One day I heard about using cannabis as a way to relieve pain and relax muscles. But I wasn't sure if it was truly effective or safe for my mom, which left me feeling anxious and torn about whether to give it a shot. Every night, I worried about her sleep. I wanted so badly to free her from this pain, but nothing I tried seemed to offer a lasting fix. Sometimes, I just wished for a miracle to make her feel better, but all I could do was keep searching for answers and experimenting with new approaches, without any guarantee they'd work. Now, by sticking to a routine of eating certain everyday foods and adding some light exercise, I've finally seen her improve and break free from those cramps. In today's video, we're revealing the top 5 foods that help older adults avoid leg cramps, keep their muscles strong, and stay mobile. So stick around until the end. You don't want to miss this life-changing nutrition tip. If you find this helpful, give the video a like, drop your questions in the comments below, and don't forget to hit subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss our next health-boosting tip. 1. Avocado. A recent randomized controlled study found that eating 1 avocado a day can deliver a range of impressive health benefits, especially for people struggling with leg cramps. A single avocado provides nearly 1,000 milligrams of potassium, a crucial nutrient for keeping muscles functioning smoothly and preventing those painful cramps. On top of potassium, avocados are packed with healthy fats, calcium, magnesium, and sodium, all of which support muscle health and overall electrolyte balance. Potassium is one of the most vital minerals for stopping muscle cramps, and avocados are an excellent source of this essential nutrient. When potassium levels dip too low, muscles can become overexcited, leading to involuntary contractions, aka cramps. The high potassium content in avocados helps maintain fluid balance in your cells, supports smooth muscle function, and prevents the painful cramps that so many people, especially seniors, deal with. 1 avocado delivers about 1,000 milligrams of potassium, over 20% of the daily recommended intake for adults. By regularly adding avocados to your diet, you can replenish potassium levels and keep leg cramps at bay. Incorporating avocados into your meals is an easy and delicious way to boost muscle health and prevent leg cramps. Their rich mix of nutrients, potassium, magnesium, calcium, and healthy fats, works together to support muscle function, fluid balance, and relaxation. While more research is needed, the evidence so far suggests avocados are a fantastic choice for anyone looking to reduce the frequency and intensity of leg cramps. To get the most out of them, try tossing avocado into salads, sandwiches, or even smoothies for a creamy nutrient-packed addition to your day. With their powerhouse combo of essential nutrients, avocados are truly a superfood for muscle health and can play a big role in preventing those agonizing cramps that creep up as we age. 2. Olives. Olives, often enjoyed as a tasty snack or a flavorful addition to Mediterranean dishes, offer more than just great taste. These little fruits are loaded with minerals and nutrients that can ease muscle cramp pain and stop them from coming back. If you regularly deal with cramps, especially during or after physical activity, olives might just be the fix you've been looking for. They're classified as a fat like avocados, but the one downside I've noticed is their high sodium content. In a single serving of olives, you're getting about a third of your daily recommended sodium intake. For comparison, one serving of fat equals about 1 teaspoon of oil, 25 grams of olives, around 6 olives, or a third of an avocado. For people prone to leg cramps, adding olives to your diet can help balance electrolytes, but you'll want to keep an eye on your daily sodium intake to avoid dehydration or electrolyte imbalances that could actually trigger cramps. Olives aren't just a delicious snack, they're a powerful tool for preventing and relieving muscle cramps. With their rich supply of sodium, potassium, magnesium, and calcium, olives help restore your body's electrolyte balance, support muscle function, and fend off those painful cramps. Whether eaten on their own or as part of a heart-healthy Mediterranean diet, olives are a simple, effective, and tasty way to keep cramps at bay. So the next time you feel a cramp coming on, grab a handful of olives and let their natural properties work to ease your discomfort and keep your muscles running smoothly. 3. Eggs. Eggs are a staple in daily meals, but few people realize they're not just a tasty option. They also pack a ton of benefits for muscle health, especially for seniors prone to leg cramps. Among the many nutrient-rich foods out there, eggs stand out as a powerhouse of essential vitamins and minerals the body needs for lasting strength. But can eggs really help reduce leg cramps in older adults? Let's dig in and find out. One of the main culprits behind cramps is muscle fatigue. And to recover and maintain muscle health, protein is non-negotiable. As we age, seniors often lose muscle mass due to natural aging, a condition called sarcopenia, which ramps up the risk of cramps and weakness. Eggs, though, are a complete protein source, meaning they've got all the essential amino acids your body can't make on its own. A single large egg delivers about 6 grams of high-quality protein, helping rebuild muscle fibers, ease fatigue, and boost muscle contraction efficiency. This is key for cutting down how often cramps hit. Adding eggs to your daily diet can strengthen an endurance of your muscles, lowering the odds of those painful cramps striking. But it's not just protein. Eggs are also loaded with vitamin D, a critical nutrient for calcium absorption and muscle function. Low vitamin D levels can lead to muscle weakness, cramps, and even chronic pain. Seniors short on vitamin D often face severe leg cramps, especially at night. The yolk of an egg offers a natural dose of vitamin D, supporting both bones and muscles. While sunlight is the best way to produce vitamin D, many older adults don't get outside much, making dietary sources like eggs super important. One egg provides around 40 IU of vitamin D, while seniors need 800 to 1000 IU daily. To hit that sweet spot, pair eggs with dairy, yogurt, or fatty fish like salmon or sardines, and try to catch some sun when possible for natural vitamin D synthesis. Then there's vitamin B12, another big player, because it's vital for nerve function. When B12 levels drop, nerve signals weaken, leading to muscle spasms, tingling, and cramps. Eggs support nerve health by supplying B12 and choline, which team up to insulate nerves, protect the myelin sheath, and improve communication between muscles and nerves. This is crucial for smooth muscle contraction and relaxation, preventing nerve-related cramps, especially in seniors or people with diabetes. Seniors often run low on B12 because aging reduces stomach acid production, which hampers absorption from food. Some meds, like metformin or acid reflux drugs, can also tank B12 levels. Plus, diets low in animal products up the risk of deficiency. A B12 shortage can trigger frequent cramps, nerve weakness, even nerve damage with symptoms like burning, numbness, or tingling, plus anemia that cuts oxygen to muscles. Eggs are an easily digestible, senior-friendly B12 source, helping prevent deficiency and, in turn, reducing cramps and nerve issues. For those with weaker digestion, eggs are a gentler alternative to red meat. With their perfect combo of protein, vitamin D, and B12, eggs don't just fuel seniors with nutrients, they help maintain steady B12 levels. So how many eggs should seniors eat weekly to support muscle health without worrying about cholesterol? Studies show that eating 6 to 7 eggs a week is safe for most people and doesn't mess with cholesterol in healthy seniors. But if you've got heart disease or high cholesterol, check with your doctor first. Swapping processed meats for eggs can be a heart-smart move while cutting cramp risk. Can eggs really ease nighttime leg cramps? Nighttime cramps often signal electrolyte imbalances or nerve glitches. With their high protein plus vitamin D and calcium, eggs help muscles recover and function better at night, potentially dialing down those cramps for a better sleep. That said, folks with kidney issues might need to tweak egg intake, and those with high cholesterol could stick to whites instead of whole eggs. Diabetics should pair eggs with fiber-rich foods like greens or whole grains to keep blood sugar in check. With all these perks, seniors can max out muscle health and minimize cramps by eating 6 to 7 eggs a week. For the best results, mix eggs with nutrient-dense foods like leafy greens, dairy, and nuts to keep electrolytes balanced and muscles humming. Eggs are awesome, but seniors should watch portions since they've got a decent calorie count. Nuts and seeds are great add-ons for extra muscle nutrients, though overdoing processed or salty nuts or eggs could lead to weight gain or dehydration, upping cramp risk. Some folks might be allergic to eggs or nuts, so picking the right foods matters. In short, eggs are a fantastic way for seniors to keep muscles strong, cut down on cramps, and boost quality of life. Toss them into your daily diet with other wholesome foods, and you'll feel the difference: stronger, healthier, and cramp-free. 4. Bananas. Bananas are one of those familiar foods you can find in any home. Beyond being a tasty snack, they've got a surprising perk: improving muscle health and preventing cramps, especially for seniors. Potassium, a key mineral in bananas, is clutch for muscle function, nerve signaling, and fluid balance. When potassium dips too low, a condition called hypokalemia, muscles get twitchy and cramp-prone. An average banana packs about 420 milligrams of potassium, roughly 12% of your daily recommended intake, helping maintain the levels your body needs for smoother muscle performance. Potassium doesn't just keep muscles contracting normally, it directly impacts how electrical signals zip between nerves and muscles. Low blood potassium can make muscles overexcited, sparking painful, non-stop cramps. Plus, if nerve signals get scrambled, your body struggles to control muscle contractions, leaving you with stiff, less mobile muscles. Studies show seniors are more prone to potassium shortages from poor diets, picky eating habits, or side effects of meds like diuretics for blood pressure or dehydration. Luckily, getting potassium from natural sources like bananas can turn things around, helping your body recover and keep muscles working seamlessly. Bananas aren't just about potassium, they're also rich in magnesium, a must-have mineral for muscle relaxation and nerve function. Magnesium tones down muscle excitability, stops sudden cramps, and helps produce ATP, the energy for muscle contractions. Each banana brings about 32 milligrams of magnesium, not a small amount for preventing tension and cramps. Seniors often lack magnesium due to skimpy diets or poor absorption, so pairing bananas with magnesium-rich foods like nuts, leafy greens and beans can up the ante against cramps and speed recovery. Nighttime leg cramps are a common senior gripe, jolting them awake with intense muscle pain. These often stem from electrolyte imbalances, low potassium, magnesium shortages, lousy blood flow, or dehydration. Thankfully, bananas tackle these with their potassium, magnesium and hydration perks. Eating 2 hours before bed can relax muscles, ease cramp intensity, and balance electrolytes to fend off nighttime spasms. Bonus, they can even improve sleep quality by loosening tight muscles and helping you unwind. Vitamin B6 in bananas also steps up, supporting nerve function and muscle recovery. It regulates neurotransmitters, controls muscle movement, cuts inflammation, and speeds healing after activity. One banana offers about 0.4 milligrams of B6, nearly 30% of a senior's daily need. A B6 shortage can spike cramps and spasms from nerve hiccups. Without it, inflammation flares, muscles ache and stiffen, energy production lags, and fatigue sets in. Adding B6 via bananas is an easy, effective fix for nerve-related muscle woes. Bananas don't just restore potassium and magnesium, they balance electrolytes, deliver natural sugars and water, and boost hydration. That's huge for seniors, since staying hydrated and keeping electrolytes in check is critical for normal muscle action. A reasonable daily banana habit supports hydration and smooth muscle function, but pair it with enough water for max effect. If cramps come from dehydration, water's as key as the banana. Seniors should aim for 6-8 glasses daily, and with bananas, they'll top off electrolytes for peak muscle performance. How many bananas should seniors eat to dodge cramps? 1 a day usually covers the potassium and magnesium bases for muscle health. For chronic crampers, 2 might do the trick. But bananas have a decent hit of natural sugar, so diabetics should eat them moderately with fiber-rich foods like nuts or whole grains to avoid blood sugar spikes. For seniors battling frequent cramps, 1 banana daily, plenty of water, and a balanced diet can seriously boost muscle function and cut cramp frequency. Wins. Adding bananas to your daily lineup is a simple, effective way to level up muscle health, prevent cramps, and keep your body limber. For seniors especially, bananas aren't just easy to digest, they're a natural fix for reducing cramps and lifting life quality. Try tossing them into your diet today and feel the difference. Nuts and seeds. While bananas and leafy greens get all the hype for being potassium and magnesium-packed cramp fighters, nuts and seeds are another heavy-hitting option to boost muscle health and cut down on cramps for seniors. These little powerhouses don't just bring magnesium, potassium, and protein to the table, they're also loaded with healthy fats that improve blood flow, relax muscles, and keep your body's electrolytes in check. Thanks to these perks, pumpkin seeds, almonds, cashews, and other nuts and seeds are a must-have in the diet of anyone battling cramps, especially older adults. One big health hurdle for seniors is magnesium deficiency, which makes them prime targets for frequent painful leg cramps. Lucky for them, nuts and seeds are some of nature's richest magnesium sources. Take pumpkin seeds. They pack a whopping 168 milligrams of magnesium per ounce, covering about 40% of your daily magnesium needs. Almonds and cashews aren't far behind, dishing out 77 milligrams and 74 milligrams per ounce, respectively. Snacking on a small handful daily not only hits your magnesium quota, but also keeps muscles relaxed and strong, helping fend off spasms and cramps. And while bananas hog the spotlight for potassium, plenty of nuts and seeds hold their own in that department. Pistachios, for instance, deliver a solid 290 milligrams of potassium per ounce, with almonds at 200 milligrams and cashews at 160 milligrams. Potassium's a big deal, It keeps muscle contractions running smoothly and helps your body maintain steady fluid levels. When you lose electrolytes through sweat, topping up with potassium and magnesium from nuts becomes a game changer, helping muscles recover and keeping those pesky cramps at bay. The benefits don't stop at minerals. Nuts and seeds also bring healthy fats that fight muscle inflammation, a common trigger for soreness and cramps. Omega-3 fatty acids in walnuts and flax seeds are inflammation-busting champs, cutting oxidative stress and soothing muscle inflammation, so they bounce back faster after strain or injury. Monounsaturated fats in almonds and cashews do similar work, boosting circulation and lowering cramp risk. For seniors, especially those hit with nighttime cramps, these nuts can be a lifesaver by improving blood flow and easing vascular blockages, key for dialing down those agonizing nighttime cramps. Another thing to watch is chronic inflammation, a widespread issue in seniors that damages muscle tissue, making cramps and aches more likely. Nuts and seeds are packed with potent anti-inflammatory compounds that ease oxidative stress and speed muscle recovery. This is a huge win for folks dealing with arthritis or chronic muscle pain. Adding walnuts, flax seeds, and almonds to your daily eats brings natural anti-inflammatory perks, helping tame muscle pain and cramps. Not all nuts and seeds are created equal, but some shine for muscle health thanks to their high magnesium, potassium, and protein levels. Pumpkin seeds top the list for cramp prevention, with that 168 milligrams of magnesium per ounce. Almonds are a double threat with magnesium and potassium, while pistachios lead the potassium pack at 290 milligrams per ounce. Cashews, rich in magnesium and healthy fats, boost circulation, and walnuts, with their omega-3 says, soothe inflammation, easing pain and cramps. That said, while nuts and seeds are muscle health superstars, they're calorie-dense, so portion control is key. The sweet spot for seniors is a small handful daily. Think about 20 almonds or 2 tablespoons of flax seeds or pumpkin seeds, mixed into meals to amp up muscle benefits. Overdoing it could pile on pounds, which might spark other health headaches, so keep an eye on how much you munch. The best time to eat nuts and seeds: during main meals, when your body's primed to soak up nutrients and balance electrolytes. But if you pop some before bed, they can relax muscles and cut nighttime leg cramps. Nighttime nibbling not only unwinds your body, but also replenishes lost minerals and supports muscle recovery while you sleep. A few caveats, though: processed or salted nuts can pack high sodium levels, leading to dehydration and upping cramp risk. Plus, some folks might be allergic to nuts, so they'd need to scout other magnesium and potassium sources. For those with sensitive digestion, high-fiber nuts might cause bloating or discomfort, so stick to raw or dry roasted, unsalted options, and eat in moderation. For seniors looking to ditch cramps naturally, grabbing a small handful of nuts or tossing them into daily meals is a simple, effective fix for keeping muscles healthy. Pairing them with a balanced diet full of nutrient-rich foods can seriously cut cramps and boost quality of life. That's everything in today's video. If you found it helpful, please hit the like button, drop a comment below, and let us know what you think. Thanks for watching. We'll catch you in the next one.